TVSN card right at the top there. You can put your credit cards, you can put your little family photo there, and then all the coins go in the little section there. You've also got more card slots on the inside of the wallet, and on the outside of the wallet you have that all-important little pocket that can be for those receipts or maybe a car key or a house key that you need easy access to. So all you have to do for $29.95 is take that item number down, 193600, pick your colour, orange, black, pewter, cobalt, turquoise or pink, and then put away some for gifts. Don't waste any time.
I was here for the very first show. I love it. I own it. I adore this company. We have sold tens of thousands. And you know what? We said to Quoss, come on, boys. Keep getting those patents in. Keep giving us more ingenuity. Keep giving us more and more fabulous things that we can put into our bathroom that are going to make our lives easier, simpler, cheaper, cleaner, better. And in these winter months, the launch that we have tonight is going to put you in 100% absolute precision control of every centigrade of your water. Yes, the system that you can fit in seconds, well, minutes, okay, I won't get carried away, minutes, okay, without bringing in the plumber, without cracking the tiles, without doing the grouting, without doing the pipes, just got better. We are going to give you European standard thermostatic control. You might have been over to Europe and seen people in houses and in hotels with these thermostats. You hardly ever see them here in Australia because we're still laboring on with those terrible two taps, and then you can't get the temperature right, and you're naked in the middle of winter thinking, oh goodness, it's dark, I'm going to work, I'm cold, I've got goosebumps, and I cannot get it. Now, instantly, this can be fixed and preset. It's the addition of this whole thermostatic arm to it. Here are the details. I know it's going to be a big show, guys. It's the first time it's ever been seen in Australia. Here we go, 201605. Oh, and we're broadcasting to New Zealand right now. So for New Zealand, your tootsies must get cold in the winter. And I have to be very careful how I say that. 201605. Okay. What I want to point out to you, okay, is that you've got a free gift too. Because not only are we giving you that triple pressure thermostatic control, but we're also giving you 3 filters, which for a year at least are going to remove the chlorine, which makes your skin itchy and red and uncomfortable and smelly. We're going to take that chlorine out with these and infuse your bathroom with natural vitamin C. And I don't need to tell you what vitamin C is good for. You do the work. Okay, good on the skin and good for the winter months. Now, okay, what I want you to notice, okay, on these part payments, have a look at that part payment, $122, to transform your bathroom into a precision-controlled temple of gorgeousness, okay? Not much to ask, is it? Okay? And think about the value this adds to your property. Oh my goodness, and what an affordable renovation. And I tell you what, renters, you can get on the game too, because you don't have to remove the tiles or change the plumbing. And if you want to be, you know, if you want to take it with you when you finish renting the place, you just take it with you. You keep the old one and just take it off and put it back. So I mean, if I were a landlord, I'd be like, thank you very much. I'll give you the money for it personally, because it's just upgraded my bathroom. So we're going to be looking at that. That is our lunch. But we are also going to have the original freestyle. What I'd like to point out to you on this one is that thermostatic control, the brand new thermostatic control, is just $20 a month more on those 5-part payments. So I'm just saying, why wouldn't you? Anyone who's been in a shower and you've got that precision control, especially in winter, knows what that means for you. okay? So it means you are always guaranteed to get that temperature as and where you want it. Now, if you want the freestyle, we will be featuring it in the show, and don't get me wrong, I own 2 of them. They are absolutely magnificent creatures. It also comes with the same gift, which is a triple pack of those filters, and I can tell you what, those filters are going, and I hate saying this because it's so oversaid, change your life. In fact, the shower will change your life. I can't believe the difference in mine was the worst water pressure, the most poxy, piddly shower. My place was built during the Olympics building, and so everything was thrown together, as you know, during that period. And basically, my bathroom facilities were awful. I put this in, I literally put off a 25 grand renovation because I've got this now. I've got the pressure, my skin doesn't itch anymore, I don't get red eyes, it's saving water, my shower's cleaner because it's got the wonderful negative ions. This is not a one-trick pony, ladies and gents. Anyone who owns one knows this, and we welcome, if you'd like to talk to my producer, Kelly. We've got interactive producer contact, which is producer@tvsn.com.au or .co.nz if you're in New Zealand. We would love to hear from you if you own one of the Quoss products. If you are adding tonight, maybe you're going to upgrade tonight. That would be a good thing, because you know what you could do? Okay, I've got an idea. Kelly, I've got a really good idea. All right. Okay, so you buy one of these tonight with a thermostatic control. You've got your original freestyle, so you move the freestyle into the spare shower, the pool shower, and you put the new one in yours. And because you don't have to move anything or change anything or do anything with the tiles, you can have both. There, solved that problem. I was wondering how I was going to have both. Now I know. Okay, I've got to welcome you to the man who is the founder, owner, creator, visionary, inventor, just a brilliant boy all round, and he's not feeling very well tonight, but he's still made it here to Sydney. So welcome, Joseph.
Hi. Nice to meet you again.
Are you going to be able to stay with me for an hour?
I'm so excited to launch this product with you together. So it's been, what, 2.5 years ago that we launched the Freestyle Plus?
Yeah. I've got a lot more grey hair. We're going to go over to the white wall and have a close look at him, because he is beautiful. Okay, 2.5 years ago.
Sure.
We launched a revolutionary product, which was the first ever system where we could transform your shower from that hideous thing at the end, with the 2 taps and the wonky head and the dripping and the, what do you call them, washers that leak.
That's right. And it needed regular maintenance, whereas we moved away from that to a system where it doesn't require much maintenance at all, and one that saves water, gives you stronger pressure, gives you all the benefit of the vitamin C, negative ions, and also you can adjust the temperature to your desired temperature with ease, with the flick of a button.
Absolutely.
But now we've upgraded even further and came up with a system where it's thermostatic.
How does it work? Because I tried to explain it, but I don't know whether I did it
now
properly.
you've got a simple dial which turns on and off the water.
Yeah.
And you've got another dial on the side which you adjust the temperature so you can see cold, 20 degrees, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then here's the good part. It stops at 40. And it has a safety switch for children.
Oh, that's the red switch.
Yes, so you have to pull it and then turn it even more to get up to 50 and beyond.
So you can limit it.
Yes.
It's like a shower nanny.
Yes, it is. And having said that, this is a much better system for children to use, because they just have to dial the temperature and just turn on and off the water.
Yeah.
And same as
They
the
can't
elderly
burn
people.
themselves.
Yes.
Yeah, because if a kid got in and
Sure.
Yeah, so parents set the temperature first, and then you lock it in place with the lock. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, this is a product that the whole family are going to absolutely love using, because, as Joseph pointed out, you were just dialing up. And then when you're absolutely boiling hot in the summer months, you whack it down to cold.
Sure.
And you've got that refreshment literally straight away.
Correct.
So look at that. How simple is that? Dial up temperature for your shower. And, okay, does this system, like, is it limited to only people who've got brand new plumbing? Or?
No. Exactly like the Freestyle Plus, it fits into any standard Australian plumbing system, so you don't have to worry about that. The only difference is it has sensoring elements inside, which opens up the valve and regulates the temperature. So it's actually a lot easier to use than this one.
Right.
I mean, this one is a huge improvement from the the dual tap.
Yep.
But this one goes further and makes it just a lot easier to use when you shower.
Yeah, so great, just got awesome.
Sure.
And you've got that control at your fingertips. I tell you what also, for anyone who has a little bit of manual dexterity issues, this is, I know that sounds strange, but the handle is perfect. It absolutely glides, and it's got the grips as well. So, you know, you can literally adjust this with a fingertip. Brilliant, brilliant. Now, the first thing that people are going to say is, we love the Freestyle because it literally took minutes to install.
Sure.
Have we still got a quick installation?
Exactly the same. It will
Right.
take you exactly the same amount of time to install this one and that one.
Okay.
Nothing is different.
And do we still get 3 times the pressure from our existing system?
You do.
Okay. And do we still get savings on our water bill?
And actually probably even more because it's just a dial.
Yeah.
You get even more. And this one uses ceramic cartridge to regulate the temperature.
Yeah.
This has a like a temperature sensing element inside.
Right.
So I think there's a further saving using this shower system.
Fantastic, because
Yes.
you're absolutely on precision control. And it's so funny, 1 or 2 degrees can make such a difference to whether you're happy or not. And with this one, obviously, going in gradients of centigrade, and there's the safety switch clicking in there, as we saw, so can't be moved. Now, it's busy on the phones already. We knew it would be. On a scroll down there, it's actually showing you savings. So have a little look at that. Also, the Wells grading, which is important. It's a government thing. Now, 201605 is the new item number that you need. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, which means we're going to allow you to install the system, get the showers for that time. If it doesn't do what it says on the packet, imagine. I can tell you what, do you know when you go to a hotel and you have one of their showers and you think, why can't I live here? Okay, you can have that at home all the time. The difference in my shower was not even describable. It was, what we're saying here is actually under promise, and then we will over deliver. And a bad shower, particularly in the winter months. Do you know what? Let's have a look at the bad shower. Shall we go over to the black wall?
Sure.
Okay. And we've got you know, and that's the thing. There's so much to talk about in this show. Oh my goodness. In an existing shower head, most of them, they're a sealed unit. And do you know the brown gunk that blobs out of your the holes in your toilet every now and again? Because you get a build-up of bacteria. That's a backup of bacteria. Your existing shower head, if it's a sealed head like that, or if it's like the one that we're just going to focus on in there, that is also a little bacterial heaven. You know, you can't get in there to flush it out. You don't have the vitamin C keeping it sanitized. This has got ceramic ball technology and negative ion technology keeping it warm. This is just a breeding ground for bacteria, basically. And the first few liters that pour over your skin in the morning, you have to keep your mouth closed because they're full of gunk, okay? And bits of shafts of metal and goodness knows what. So this is what we're taking you away from as well. So in addition to the water savings, in addition to not having to do any backfitting of tiling or plumbing,
Yes.
we're also helping you sanitize.
Absolutely.
We're keeping you cleaner. No washer changes required. It's literally like dragging your bathroom from the Victorian times to the 21st century for $122. And that's what it is. And then you've got your 30 days. And by the way, if you're brand new to us here at TVSN, you can order this. It's not lay-by. All you need to do is speak to one of our beautiful operators on 132310 or 0800 101 301, and they will give you a customer number. Once you've got the customer number, you are free to shop whenever you want, but we'll never pest you or contact you. And if you're an existing customer, you also can take part in those 5-part payments. And of course, they're interest-free from us. And you've got it dispatched in 48 days. 48 days. 48 hours. Yeah. We'll get you it by Christmas. 48 hours dispatched on its way to your home, and then you're going to be enjoying those showers. By the way, we're going to focus on the features with pressure, but can I just say something, Kelly? The last time I did a show with Joseph,
Sure.
an 84-year-old lady who was sight-impaired called.
Yes.
And what did she say?
She said she installed this in 10 minutes, I think. And then she never, ever experienced a better shower than that. Yeah. And I was really touched by that. It's so rewarding to hear such testament like that because she really believed in the product.
Yeah.
And I'm really impressed the way that she installed it
Yeah,
herself.
I know. I mean, you can get other people to it. Certain states require you to get fixing or whatever. Just check with your own personal state. But we're going to show you in seconds how to. But let's do the pressure test.
Sure. Okay, so this is an ordinary shower head with a dual handle.
And that's actually quite a nice one.
It's an upgraded ordinary shower head.
Compared with those really ugly, nasty, leaky things that we saw before. So that's what we've got there. So, oh, look, oh, do you know what? I can tell.
Look
I
how
can
easy it is
tell
to turn
the
it on.
difference.
It's a huge difference.
Oh, wow. That's different to the original Freestyle.
Sure.
That got my power much quicker.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I can feel an upgrade coming on in the Bradley household. And do you know what's also beautiful? You get this wonderful waterfall of velvet water at your temperature. Now, here's a little graphic. Imagine this in your place, by the way. Here's a little graphic. What does that graphic show, Joseph?
Okay, like an ordinary shower head reaches a distance of 0.5 meters with 9.5 liters per minute. Our Freestyle Plus and also the Thermostatic Plus reaches distance of up to 1.69 meters using only 8 liters of water per minute. So that's almost greater, slightly greater than 3 times the spray water pressure.
Wow. But using less water.
Using less water.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, how does it use less water?
Okay, it's all in the patented shower plate. What it does, it has a triangular hole, 391 triangular hole, which has been photo etched.
Yeah, which is in this bit.
Yes, so when water passes through that, it generates the negative ion equivalent to 421,000 per cubic centimeters. It saves water, but also gives you that greater water pressure.
Wow.
So it's all in one shower plate, has those 3 functions: water saving, negative ions, and the stronger pressure.
And it's a much bigger shower plate as well, as in the
Absolutely.
breadth of the water. If you're a big bloke and you need to get those shoulders covered, if you normally are chasing yourself around in the shower trying to just get warm or get wet, this is just like, it's roughly 3 to 4 times larger surface area than those really old-fashioned shower heads.
Sure.
So you're also getting that as well, which is another amazing benefit. Also, just before we do the installation, we'll talk about negative ions as well, which is another amazing benefit. Now, I've never known a shower head that actually does it, but this has got that already built in. First of all, what are negative ions?
Negative ion is something we can't see or feel or touch, but it's vitamin C to the bloodstream.
Right.
We breathe that in, and it goes into our bloodstream and spreads to our body and makes us feel energized, really happy, excited, and it's the best way to wake up in the morning.
So that's the kind of, because negative ions are found near waterfalls.
Near waterfalls, near the beach, and just after a thunderstorm. What it is, it's pretty much when water passes through our shower plate, the water is negatively charged. And then when it passes through, it becomes positive, making the surrounding area negatively charged. So that negative ion will eat into odors, dust, and just fall to the ground. And also we breathe that in, and it really energizes our body.
And that's another point, because your shower cleanup becomes seconds, not minutes, not hours. Yes. And if you've got a fixed head right now, of course, the 1.5 meter long hose that you're going to get in this system will also extend your ability to be able to clean the shower, wash just your body, not your hair, wash the kids, wash the dogs. So this is what Joseph was explaining before.
Yes, so when water goes past through the patented shower plate, becomes positively charged, and then the surrounding area becomes negatively charged. So when we shower with this system in the morning, say 5 to 10 minutes, you experience billions of negative ions.
Yeah.
So for instance, at Niagara Falls, you experience about 121,000 negative ions per cubic centimeters. This one generates 421,000.
Wow. And I can tell you what, you feel it. When you switch it on, being around it, and you're in your shower cubicle, it just elevates you. It lifts you up. It really makes your day instead of breaking your day. That's the big difference with it. And we'll just show you that pressure difference again. And I think we should absolutely fit this for you, because I want you to see how easy it's going to be. Oh, no, I didn't have that on full. This, because you see, it overshoots. That's why I don't. It's got so much grunt. That you don't, and again, that's showing you that beautiful. That's about half of the pressure that I've got available for me, and it's absolutely available. Yet we are saving, and I think we've got a figure. It's something like
36,000 litres of water per year.
saving.
Yeah, saving.
Wow. And it's also, for me, it's the quality of the pressure, it's the
Sure.
quality of the actual water that you're getting through. And oh, you can feel it. I can feel those negative
You
ions.
can feel the air. See how the
It's
stronger
swirling.
pressure generates all the wind around.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
oh, it's brilliant. Honestly, guys, I couldn't recommend this. And as an interesting point, one of our producers actually sent an email out about 3 months ago, and he said, of your favourite purchases at QVC, because he wanted to do a segment which was presenters' picks, and what are your favourites? And the Quoss system was up there, head and shoulders above. 95% of the staff voted it as their, because we get a shower every single day of our lives. It is something that it's something in most homes that is so disappointing. It is so lackluster. It's so boring. It's like, well, look, come and look at this. Just look at this wobbly, ugly head. And you look at this. This wobbles, it moves around. The thread goes after a few years. You're constantly calling the plumber out to replace missing or broken washers and things like that. And then look at it. It's yellowed, it's got blockages, and this is one that's just a demo model that's been used a few times. It builds up, and this is more posh than an average one, but it then flops. It smacks on your head. It leaks all night. It drips all night. It collapses. You've got, look, it's stuck to the wall. I can't direct it anywhere. I can't bring it down and put it, oh, there we go, it's lost it. I know how you feel. Okay. Then we come down here to these taps. You've got to be a master of mixology to get your water cold, hot. Is it too hot? Is it too cold? You could waste 20 litres just getting the right temperature by the time you've fiddled with these. And you're standing there with your knees knocking, with the goosebumps. Kids and elderly people find it difficult to turn. It is just, you've got to replace these washers. They leak, they get squashed. You get someone with the ham fists who comes in and it's outdated technology. We should not be showering in this in 2014 when the alternatives are so simple. And don't forget, the inside of this head, oh, it's gone, it's flopped, it's filthy. Look at that, the dirt, the gunk, the build-up, absolutely horrible. Now, let's give you an update. Let's give you this, because I know it's proving popular. It is the world, well, not the world, it's the Australian and New Zealand launch of this new thermostatic shower. All you need to do, 201605 is the item number. This is just $122 on those part payments. This is going to upscale, upgrade, and change your bathroom, change your shower experience forever. I think it might add value to the house, Kelly, because if I walked into a home in this day and age and I saw that contraption, the 2 taps and that nasty shower head, I would walk straight out. Because I just think these people don't care about that house if they can't be bothered to upgrade from that. But, you know, the reality is, if you only wanted to backfit a shower with the piping, the tiling, the grouting, the plumbing, you're looking at $3,000 to $5,000. This is $122, and it will be fitted in minutes. Talking of fitting,
Sure.
I think we should do it.
We should do the installation?
I've been gabbling on for way too long.
Okay, great. So, actually, I'll be installing this unit for the first time on TVSN. So basically, what we have to do is turn off the main water for this installation.
Turn off the main
Turn
water.
off the main water.
Okay.
And then we start by removing the 2 taps.
Yep.
So the hot and the cold one. And they're relatively easy. Just unscrew everything anti-clockwise. So that one's...
Oh, I see. The whole thing.
Sure. Sometimes they come off like this one. Other times you need a shifting spanner to take them out and make sure all the washers are completely removed.
And does this fit any pipe work?
Any pipe work, because we are very fortunate in Australia to have a very high standard. So everything's made to the standard, so it'll fit.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter if your taps are horizontal, vertically aligned, or how far it's apart, or how
Because we've
close
got the
it's apart.
swinging things.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, by swinging things, that's a technical term. I will fill you in on that as
The
we come
Quoss
through.
fittings.
There we go.
And by the way, this is patented in Australia as well.
Lots of patents on this product that are completely
And compatible
protected.
with New Zealand as well.
Oh,
Yes.
brilliant.
So once we remove the 2 taps, we install the Quoss fittings. just by turning clockwise.
Look at that. It's like winding a window down.
And same for the cold connection. And I think I got a little bit excited and forgot to remove the old shower head.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Do you want me to do that?
Yes, please. Anti-clockwise.
Without hitting you? Okay. So just screw that off. I can't wait to see the last of this one. I did it with one hand.
Okay. So once this is installed, with the thermostatic one, you have to make sure the one with the dial has to go to the cold connection
Ah.
in order to function
To the
correctly.
cold
If
connection.
it goes the opposite way, it will not work correctly.
Okay.
So where the dial is goes next to the cold.
So dial to the right.
Dial to the right.
Okay.
So in case your house, for some reason, has cold connection on the right, you have to install it upside down.
Okay.
But 99% of the houses are on the left.
It would be, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So once you install the fitting, you place the mixer in position and just tighten.
And if the taps are vertical, it's still okay?
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
So just keep that in mind. The dial, thermostatic dials connects to the cold tap.
And do you know what's beautiful about this? You've got a 5-year guarantee on the components, okay? So TVSN's 30-day for you to make your mind up. You will not need that. And then you've got a 5-year guarantee on the hardware. On the actual hose and head, you've got 3 years. The Allen key is supplied in your pack for you, so you don't need to worry about that. And there are full instructions, and there will also, Quoss have a helpline and everything. I mean, we're, like I say, 84-year-olds. We have had such a mixed bag of people who've bought tens of thousands of these, just transforming Australia's homes. While we're looking at this, okay, we've got questions coming into my producer, Joseph. What is this made of?
Brass with chrome finish.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, so solid brass, so no flimsiness.
I mean, no rust at all.
No rust at all either. I mean, these guys at Quoss, guys, would not be, they've got world patents on this system. They've invented a system which the world cannot look at or copy for 20 years. They wouldn't give you a flimsy or low quality build. And this is the latest in shower technology, but we're talking about $120 over 5 months. It's the most affordable luxury. I mean, what would $122 buy you? Let's be honest. It's a pizza takeaway for a family of 4. You know what I mean? In the hardware store, it wouldn't get you a tap. You know, and if you call it, you know, you're calling on a full bathroom fitment, yeah, you see taps for $300 or $400. You see, well, as I say, I mean, if you were to do this the retro way, so where the old shower head was.
Yes, I've connected the block-off nut, which has been supplied. Once you've done that, you simply place the rail bar over the, by the way, this is a drill-free rail bar. So you simply screw it on to the tile. And also at the bottom part of the bracket, there's double-sided tape. So peel off the backing, stick it on, and then just finish it off with a silicone.
Yeah.
And that'll hold the rail bar quite firmly. So the good thing is we're not drilling anything to the tile.
No.
So when you do move out, you can simply remove it and take it with you.
Look at that. And no plumbing required because all of the Quoss patented parts have been designed to work with your current plumbing to cut off what was happening and realign the water to go through the new system.
Sure.
Redirect.
Could you hold a shower head?
Yep.
So with the hose, make sure the nut side connects to the bottom of the mixer here. There's a little thread. So that just connects like that, and you can just hand tighten. And the hose part with the O-ring connects to the shower head.
There you go.
So now installation is almost complete.
Okay. Now, Joseph has talked and done this, and bearing in mind, it's the first time he's fitted the thermostat one, okay? Because this is brand new. It's brand new technology. And it would have really, that was probably 4 minutes at a stretch. Okay, you know, at home, if you're not as dexterous as Joseph, it might take you a little bit longer, but everything's provided. The finishing plug, the head, the shower, the hose, 5 years on the hardware, 3 years on the hose
accessories,
and accessories. And you even get the soap ditch and the, I mean, imagine just, and the height adjustability.
Absolutely.
Everything. You've gone from that monstrosity that we saw a few minutes ago, this hideous thing. Look, to that. And as I say, you can sit at home and be as cynical as you like, but look at our 5-star reviews, look at the tens of thousands we've sold, and we'll show you some in a second. But we're about to hear from a lady who's called into my producer Kelly, who owns 4 of these.
Wow, 4. She has 4 bathrooms?
Well, I think I know who it is, and I think there's a story. Jennifer, is that you there?
Darling, it is me.
Hello. Oh, mwah.
Hi, Jennifer.
Big kiss.
Darling, I've been with you and Joseph from the beginning of this product.
You should be here tonight to
think
celebrate
so.
this benchmark.
Well, yes, absolutely, but I'll be buying the new benchmark. Wow.
I knew it. I thought the upgrade. It's like me too. I'm going to do the upgrade. Why would you do the upgrade, Jennifer? Tell me.
Well, you know, anything in life is great when you can do upgrades, let's face it. But this Quoss product from the start, which I've already bought for our home, has been fantastic. And I just absolutely, oh gosh, having a great shower in the morning, Lee, what else can you say?
Yeah.
Get up, have a great shower, start up for the rest of the day. It's just brilliant.
I totally agree. I totally agree. And do you know what it is as well, I think, Jennifer? It's knowing the consistency. It's knowing that it's not going to have a little conniption one day and do something different, or something's going to affect it. And, you know, with the thermostat control, I guess, it adds that extra level of protection, perfection, and control.
Absolutely, upgrade. Let's just say that everything can get upgraded, but the product itself is so brilliant. As you know, we've got 4 in our home,
Yes.
and I just have to say there is never any loss of pressure. The hot water is absolutely gorgeously hot water. My children have it, we have it, my friends have it. I have been the biggest advocate of this product, I think, in Victoria.
Thank you, Jennifer.
I know. I mean, you've called through on shows before, and that's why I had a feeling that it was you calling through. And you also said that your other members of your family now have these.
Oh, gosh, yes. I mean, it's just such an incredible shower. And a shower is so important. And the economy of the shower as well, because as we know, we don't, like to waste water. And I think I said to you, probably now we've been with this product for over 2 years, and I think it was almost 7 months ago I spoke to Joseph and I said, we cut our water bill in half.
Wow, in half.
In half.
That's
in
amazing.
half in our home, and I know the kids have done the same thing, and they're just absolutely thrilled with it because, we don't want to waste water and we don't want to waste money.
Of course.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
And I'm also thinking, Jennifer, with that thermostatic control, you're going to save more, I guess, on electricity and gas because it's fitted to that temperature and you never have any movement.
That's right. So you're not manually adjusting it, it's doing it for you. You just dial to the desired temperature, say 30 degrees.
And it's always there.
It'll just, come out 30 degrees.
Wow.
Oh, look, just fantastic, really, when you think about it. Joseph's just an absolute magician with doing what he's doing. And
I know.
My gosh, that is just saving us so much money
Thank you, Jennifer.
in Australia.
That's so rewarding.
And thank you.
No, well, thank you. And I had a little question. My producer, Kelly, has just said to me, does Jennifer have coloured hair? And can you ask about how you feel about your skin, the difference with the vitamin C?
Well, funnily enough, I do have coloured hair. In fact, Lee, I spoke to you. I think I sent you an email tonight because I'm on TVSN doing my shopping tonight.
I thought you were out. You're out there.
Such fun, darling, such fun. And I do, and do you know what? I adore, I think I said this last time I spoke, and I said that my hair, I'm so fussy about it, and I spend a fortune on it, and I find that my hair is just so soft and silky, and I've told my future daughter-in-laws, and everyone that I know that has coloured hair, I'm a woman way up in my 50s, please get this system, because I tell you what, it just makes your hair like silk.
Yeah,
Wow.
taking that chlorine out, which is at the
Absolutely.
end of the day a bleach. It's so good. Like we often said, to get even the shower heads for hairdressing salons, because you know they're putting colour in your hair and then taking it back out when they rinse it. And skin. How about the hydration of your skin?
Oh, gosh, I can't even tell you about that because I suffer from terrible dermatitis, and my dermatitis has been so much relieved by using the system. And I'm not saying that lightly at all because it just has. My doctor said to me, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I think it might be my shower."
Wow.
Wow, that is so
Because
powerful.
I don't know what else I'm doing. I've used every cream under the sun, but I, just believe this shower has absolutely brilliant properties that just help you with lots of other problems.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, we can't make medical claims at TVSN.
No, we can't.
But
I'm not making that. No.
Yeah. yeah, at the end of the day, all we have to do is think, if you take chlorine out of something, and we've all done it as kids, we've been in the pool, you come out, you're tight and itchy and yicky, taking that chlorine out, which is in all Australian water, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Around the world, to be honest.
Right,
Yes.
okay, except Tank Walker, yeah. But yeah, I mean, Jennifer, so basically, better results on the hair, you're happy with your skin, you're happy with your fuel bills and your water bill, should I say, and you're enjoying the showers more.
Oh, gosh, yes. I mean, to wake up in the morning and have such a gorgeous, strong, it's such a lovely pressure. It gives you a feeling of wake up, get on with the day, and just enjoy your life, because that's what a shower should do. It should actually make you feel enjoyable and just to move on to the next, moment.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
That's what it does. It's such a wonderful, refreshing, exciting, if I can say exciting,
Yeah, oh,
I
you
suppose.
can.
But gosh, I'm old.
Ooh,
No.
of course you can. Jennifer, I've got to give everyone updates. We could talk to you all night. Lovely, lovely of you to call through. Mwah, big kisses to
Thank you, Jennifer.
Kisses to you, darling, and I have to say, Finn loves the shower as well.
Yay!
And my gorgeous dog.
Yeah, little
Finn,
Finn.
who's the West Highland Terrier. Now, he loves it because I can actually bring it down to him and give him a nice little... And you know what? He looks for it every week.
Oh,
Wow.
does he?
Wow.
Oh, my goodness, that's good. My dog used to shiver when you put him in the shower.
No. The
He
dog
loves it.
adores it. So there you go.
Oh,
darling.
excellent.
And
brilliant.
gorgeous to see, and thank you so much, Joseph, for such a wonderful product.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Jennifer.
Thank
Much
you,
love.
Jennifer, so much.
Talk to you soon.
Okay,
Take
bye.
care. Bye.
Bye.
4,
Wow.
and she's about to upgrade. I said to Joseph and your
Yes.
colleague and Kelly before the show, I bet lots of the guys who've had it for 2.5 years are going to make that upgrade tonight. I don't blame you. You've got that wonderful free gift. You've got that 30 days to experience what Jennifer has experienced over the last 2 years. Upgrading without touching a tile, without touching the grout, without plumbing needs, without piping needs, in minutes. Taking the chlorine out, taking the itch and the ouch, putting negative ions, the savings of water. You just heard what Jennifer said, 50% less on their water bills. Would you like that? Would you like a product that's actually going to enhance your life, make you feel fantastic every single day? You're going to be in complete control of the temperature of your water, and it saves you money. That's a win-win-win-win. Now, I've got to tell you, if you love the original freestyle, and that $20 a month is a bit of a stretch, then the original is there. All the benefits are there. The savings and the chlorine removal and everything else, but instead of the thermostat, you've just got a flick switch, okay? That's $100 less, or it's $20 a month less, if you wanted to pick up on that. But the vitamin C, hair color fading, dry skin, in winter when your skin already feels like the Sahara Desert, generally the results of chlorine, when you're not happy with the hair, all that money you spend on hair dye and highlights, and then you look in the mirror a couple of weeks later and you go, oh, it's not as shiny. They said it was going to be shiny. I can't see the highlights anymore. Well, the more chlorine there is in your area, the more your color will leach. It could leach out every time you wash your hair. And of course, shampoo is a detergent, unless you're using something lovely like Silk Collar Morocco. So if you're doing both of that, your hair color is going to fade like Billy-O. So this is another reason for putting this in. And of course, who wants to smell of chlorine? Who wants chlorine in their eyes and drying onto their skin? So many people, Joseph, say, don't they, that they hardly use moisturizer after a shower with this.
That's right, because because there's no chlorine, your skin is more moisturized. And same as your hair, it's not as brittle as it used to be.
So how does the, oh, I saw a head appear and now it's gone. Where is it?
I installed it on the...
Oh, you did? I'm going to have to take one off so we can see. Okay, we'll go take it off. Hang on a minute. Because what so many people say, you know, how does the chlorine work?
Okay.
And how does the capsule work? So I want to show you exactly how it works.
Sure.
Because then we can see.
Actually, we'll use this
that one.
We just have to check if all the parts are there. I'm sure it's there.
Sounds like it. It's well, we've got a spare capsule. By the way, I've just changed mine for the winter to the eucalyptus ones. Anyway, there we go. Alrighty.
So that's the vitamin C capsule, which is inside. It comes with the shower head already.
Does it matter which end in goes?
Okay, it goes, there's two sides to this. There's a bolt side, and actually it's embossed in the filter. It says in and out. Out means out the shower head, in faces the hose.
Down the tube.
Down the tube like that.
Okay.
So that's the patented vitamin C, and by the way, it's 100% natural.
That's really important. Yes. It's.
And I actually brought a real lemon, which is vitamin C, to do a new demonstration tonight.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. So it's beautiful, pure vitamin C. It's not some weird chemical, and that's why people love the. And by the way, it smells like a fresh citrus as well. So invigorating, delicious in the mornings. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that is how it looks, and we're going to show you how it takes the chlorine out of the water.
Sure. Okay, so this is just regular tap water from TVSN, and I'm going to pour that to all 3 cups here. And then what I'm going to do is add a solution which detects chlorine, and when it does, it turns yellow, indicating there's chlorine in our water system. And it's there for a good reason, Lee. We just don't want it in our shower.
Yeah. It's there to stop us getting diseases that are waterborne.
That's right.
Yeah. But then you don't want it all over your face and your skin, your eyes, and everything else.
I mean, like we drink bottled or like spring water or distilled water because we don't want chlorine in our body.
Absolutely.
Okay, now we can see that the water is changing yellow. So the first test I'll do is I'll add the 100% natural lemon, which is vitamin C.
Okay.
So you'll see, oh, it actually dropped in there.
Got
See how the yellow water is gone clear.
Yeah.
Now I'll use our patented vitamin C filter to give it a bit of a stir, and it goes clear instantly.
Even more clear.
Yes, and then to the third one, instantly.
Wow.
So there you go. All 3 is non-chlorinated water now.
Fantastic. And
being
pure
neutralised.
vitamin C. So that's brilliant. Now, let's talk about the beautiful ceramic ball technology.
Sure.
And what's in there. And also the cleanliness, the cleanup of this and the hygiene for you and your family. And especially at this time of year where, let's face it, any more gremlins and germs that we can eradicate from our lives than we absolutely want to. And we don't want this grunge master. And also the difference in the cleanup of your shower. I don't get that black gunk anymore.
Absolutely. And you can see how our shower head has been designed to be pulled apart. So anyone can just turn this anti-clockwise to give it a really good clean.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a ceramic ball, which antibacterial ceramic ball, which has 2 features. It actually helps to remove the odor and the bacteria from the water, and also helps to generate the negative ions.
Yeah.
So if you go to our website, you can see a test report where they've tested just the ordinary shower head and our shower head, left the water inside the shower head for 24 hours, and then when they take a swipe of our shower sample, there's only 0. Yeah. So you can have a look in the website.
Yeah, bacterial. We don't want bacteria in our
No.
life. And now we've had a question. Does it matter which way up that goes in?
Okay. There's a part which is inside. That should face the shower head because that gives enough room to facilitate the microfilter. So when you put the microfilter inside, it should be flat.
Okay. Yep. Get it. perfect.
But it's all in the packaging, and you can see the diagram how it's all been put together.
I've got to say, your packaging is brilliant. When you get this
Thank
home,
you.
honestly, it's all in full colour. It's a brilliant instruction book, so you're not going to get in a pickle. And by the way, it comes fully assembled, so you don't have to put the shower head
No,
together.
everything comes all in together.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about the shower plates.
Yep.
So this is the patented shower plate, which has a 391 photo etch triangular hole, which has 3 functions, as I discussed before. Saves water, gives you stronger pressure, and generates 421,000 negative ions per cubic centimetre.
I've had my little fingers all over that one. I apologise for the little fingerprint. yours will look beautiful. Okay, now you've got 300 times magnification there, 391 photo etched triangular holes, unique,
Correct.
patented. And again, don't go out there and believe it. If you see a rip-off of this, that's exactly what it is, because that patented technology means no one can use this.
And this one has been patented in Australia. It has a standard patent for the next, it's 19 years now. So there's no shower head in the market with triangular hole, none whatsoever.
Yeah, absolutely not. And there you go. That is where the magic happens. And we've got questions coming in. Do we need to clean the plates? And can we show it being put back together?
Okay, sure. The plate has been designed so that it actually dissolves any lime or calcium buildup. However, if you haven't used the shower for more than 3 weeks, it can still build up.
Yeah.
So in that case, just dip it in normal cooking vinegar, and it'll dissolve the calcium.
Oh,
Apart from that, you don't really need to clean it.
Okay.
It's self-cleaning.
Cool.
Okay, so to put the plate back, put the shower holder face down on a flat table, put the plate down, and then the O-ring is slightly bigger, so you've got to really push it in with your fingers, and then put the soft side of the microfilter, which filters out all the dirts and contaminants, facing down. Put the ceramic bowl down with the indent side in.
Yep.
And then just put the shower head together by turning clockwise. And I should be able to do this.
It's always getting that initial thread. There we go.
Okay, so once that's locked in, you slide the vitamin C filter face down, the bowl side down, and then simply connect those together and turn clockwise. And then you have that all-in-one shower head back together now.
Wow. And it's such a beautiful looking head. That's what I like about it. And so practical, water saving, triple the pressure from your normal pressure that you've got now. Negative ions flying around that shower, making you feel fabulous and getting rid of the bacteria. The ceramic ball technology to reduce that even more, saving up to 36,000 litres of water a year. You heard from Jennifer, who's one of our Platinum for Life customers. She's halved her water bill. With the thermostatic control, you're also going to reduce the gas or electricity usage because you have got 100% accurate temperature access. So you're not fiddling, you're not floundering, you're not messing around with litres of wasted water. Here is a comparison of the pressure. Here is a comparison using, again, if you're having to mess about with those, freezing cold, dripping, replacing those washers, you've got no control, you've got no hose. The shower pressure, it's like willy-nilly, it's all over the place, it's only half a metre. You're still wasting water, it dripping and keeping you awake at night. Then you've got the Quoss system. That perfect fit, but you're using less water and 3 times the pressure. And that's based on your current pressure, guys. So if, like me, I lived on the top floor of an apartment building, and so I had virtually 0. My old system literally was spitting at me. I put this in, I've got a really, really decent shower now. And I was thinking, I'd had quotes, I'd had people in, $25,000 per bathroom. I'm sorry, didn't have that money, but I did have $599. Look at that. Look at the pressure, even when they tip it up.
That's right.
Look
Even
at
when you tip
that.
it up, it reaches 1.69 metres.
Wow. Well, I've done that.
height.
I've soaked you, haven't I, before
yes, you have.
in the studio. And we'll show you that a little bit. And there is the negative ion technology, giving you that wonderful swirling, whirling.
Absolutely.
It's got enough power to blow out a light.
A lighter, yeah.
Amazing. And it's only $20 a month more than the original. That's what I cannot get around my head. And of course, the original, what I've got, Absolutely wouldn't live without it. It's brilliant. 201152, that's the original. You're saving $100 on that compared with the incoming model. But that does have a $100 saving, as does the incoming model. And of course, we will not be discontinuing that. We will run them concurrently because you might want one. In fact, like I said at the beginning of the show, you might want to put the new thermostatic one. It's working on the same system, of course, so you can literally unscrew the existing Freestyle if you want, move that to the ensuite or the pool shower or whatever, and you can put the new thermostatic one in your main shower if you're a couple. Or if you love your kids, you put them in both. 201605. And both of them have got the same gift, a year's worth, or 18,000 litres worth of vitamin C infused water, taking the chlorine out there.
Actually, in fact, it's 24,000 litres
Oh, is
because
it?
there's one already included
You
in
get
the
one.
shower head. So this one, you're right, is 18 plus
Brilliant.
another 6,000. So totally 24,000
No, I
litres.
didn't know one was included. So when you get it, you don't need to put one of those in. You got a free gift, so 24,000 litres worth of this. Okay, let's read what people say. You heard live what Jennifer thought. Okay, this is from Maria. The lemon scent is beautiful. The spray is gentle and yet strong enough to rinse shampoo from hair easily. Would love to have the option to adjust to different sprays. My husband is a plumber and he installed it. Was simple for him and he doesn't have any complaints. Phew. I would recommend it without any problems. The extra little holes do give the impression of better water pressure. There you go, 5 out of 5. And another one for you from Jay Connor. Wow. Can't believe it. That's all I can say. I've never had a shower as good as this. It took me 2 months to decide to buy this. So anyone out there who is thinking about it but has not yet bought it, just do it. There is nothing negative to say about this product. Easy to install, feels very professional, smells great, fantastic water pressure. Okay, I bought the Freestyle Plus for my ensuite at home. I was a bit undecided initially due to the price, so I didn't tell hubby. But watched the show about 3 or 4 times, then decided to give it a go because my water bill at home is huge and my shower was rubbish and I really wanted one with a hose that would help me keep the shower clean. I wanted a strong shower and I wanted to save water. Wow. The absolute best shower, better than 5-star hotel showers I'd stayed in. Plus, hubby said it was worth it when I finally told him what it cost. My son tried the shower in my ensuite and loved it so much, I got another one for the main bathroom of the house, 5 out of 5. I've recently acquired a 4-bed, 4-bathroom, 2-second home. I've bought the shower head and hose for all 4 bathrooms. I'm now recommending to all my friends. Christmas is coming. Some will be receiving for Christmas. Best product ever, 100%. It just gets better and better and better, doesn't it? More reviews. Have a look. This is the launch this evening of the new thermostatic control. Maybe we should go over and have another look at it.
Sure.
We've only got 3 more minutes left. I can't believe it. Congratulations to everyone who's about to have their lives changed by this, by the way. You really, really will. I don't know. I just look at it, Joseph, that we don't think anything of buying marble bench tops for our kitchens and posh appliances and dishwashers, and we have the car parked outside and you walk in water. Then you walk into that thing. It's the basic human right of being clean, having a good shower, feeling great in the morning. Let's face it, if your day starts bad, it usually don't get better. It just gets worse. And then you're mean to people, okay? So showers can help. Let's have a look at that pressure. That's the past. That is your Victorian system. And Roman. Actually, do you know what? The Romans probably had better ones. They were quite smart. And just to look.
Wow.
I'm 178 centimeters tall. I'm putting that as high as I can get it. And that is the breadth and the length and the depth and the width of that power, okay? Don't even think about it. I'm not even on full power because it would just blast it out of the rib. And by the way, we're just attached to a pump. We're not on mains pressure here. So this is just a little pump at the back of the shower.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, it can be used on tank water. Yes, there we go. So guys, it's up to you. Living in the past centuries, if you want to live like Vikings or if you want to live like the celebrities right now. Try that 30-day money-back guarantee. I've got to say, it's probably one of the least returned products we've ever had in 19 years here at TVSN. You absolutely love it. And don't forget, you're getting the 3 bonuses, a $50 bonus, and it's actually very, very reasonable shipping on this product as well, which I don't even argue with that. Just go for it. But yeah, you're getting the upgraded thermostatic control. Or if you want the original freestyle, which is what I've got at home, that's $4.99. We're going to give you the details of other bits and bobs. The filters come in different fragrances, still with the vitamin C, still with all of their benefits. That is the rose, if you're a bit of a romantic. And of course, you can pop them out and swap and change them. 2015XX. Now, I've just changed to the eucalyptus because, of course, eucalyptus, brilliant in the winter months. I just psychologically think it's going to help me with my colds and all that business. And it's got the vitamin C. It's comforting at $49.50. And if you want scent-free, they're on clearance price at $29.50 if you want to stock up on those. If you buy a second pack of filters tonight, you'll get half-price shipping on the whole lot. So you can save even more money. Now, if you love everything you've heard and you want something for your kitchen, your bath, or your utility room, here is the version, and it's got an extendable hose. Same technology, same fitting. You don't need to do the back plumbing. $239 for that tap system, and that has 3 part payments on it. 201541. All about the launch of the thermostatic control. Congratulations, everyone. I can't wait to hear from you. Perfect temperature in a jiffy. Miss Susie is back with the genius from Nikon. I will see you tomorrow, guys. Joseph, thank you for coming in off your sick bed.
No, I'll get well.
He's a genius. Enjoy your showers. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
People have a stereotypical look at what homelessness is, but there's mums, there's dads, there's children. The vast majority of people are under 25 years of age. A lot of these people are without hope, and the Vinnie's organisation is a hand reaching out to give them hope.
Many of us are only a couple of bad deals away from that.
Hi everyone, I'm Jo from KitchenAid.
See why KitchenAid mixers are the must-have for professionals and home bakers alike. Whether your passion is mouth-watering cakes, artisan bread, or the ever-popular cupcakes, you'll love to love your KitchenAid. Oh, did I mention it also makes pasta?